We're going to be expanding brackets. Now you should be really familiar with this already. We're going to go quite quickly, expand linear, expand quadratics. If you're not too sure, look it up on our GCSE course where we go through this a lot slower. But you should be really, really confident with doing this. If you've got your own method, such as FOIL or anything else, that is absolutely fine. Use that. I've tried to go for the A-level approved method of understanding exactly what's going on rather than just following simple acronyms. But there is absolutely no shame. As long as you get the right answer, we're all good. Expanding removes all brackets from an expression. Let's go through these expanding questions. To expand these brackets, we need to multiply the term on the outside of each bracket by each term on the inside. So we're going to start with 7 times the 2a, which gives us 14a. Next, we're going to do 7 times the 4, which is 28. Now we've got to be careful here because this is a minus 3, not a 3. So it's going to be minus 3 times a, which is minus 3a, and then minus 3 times minus 10, which is plus 30. Then we're going to simplify it by collecting the like terms. So the 14a take away 3a is 11a, the 28 plus the 30 is 58. When a bracket is squared, we can write it twice to make it easier to expand. To expand a quadratic, which we have here, because it's 2 sets of brackets, we need to multiply each term in the first bracket by each term in the second. So let's start with the 4x and the 4x, which gives us 16, because 4 times 4 is 16, and x times x is x squared. Next, we're going to do the 4x and the minus 2y, which give us minus 8xy. Then we're going to move on to the minus 2y and the 4x, which will give us minus 8xy. And then finally the minus 2y and the minus 2y, which will give us plus 4y squared. We need to simplify by collecting the like terms. Now the only like terms we have are these xy's, so we're going to end up with 16x squared minus 16xy plus 4y squared. When expanding a cubic, ignore one of the sets of brackets and expand the other two. So let's look at these last two, and we're going to expand those to make x squared plus 5x plus 6. Now multiply each term in the first bracket by each term in the second bracket. So x times x squared is x cubed, x times 5x is 5x squared, x times 6 is 6x, and then we're going to do the same with the 1. So 1 times x squared is x squared, then 5x, then 6. And then finally we're just going to collect the like terms. The x squared terms, the 5x squared and the x squared, make 6x squared, and the x terms, which is 6x and the 5x, make the 11x. And then there's just one x cubed term and one number term. Let's leave you on this question. Can you write a set of quadratic brackets that do not have an x term when expanded? If you know, let me know in the comments below. And you can come to onmaths.com or click the link in the description. You can access all of our A-level papers and A-level predictions for free, and you can even save your scores with a free account. This video is part of a larger A-level course that you can follow along with at onmaths.com.